Hi guys. I hope everyone is okay. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone had a very lovely weekend. So sorry about my background noise. If maybe you could hear rain on the background, I'm so sorry about that. But right now we're only just gonna be focusing for January the 23rd, the 23rd of January. So it's gonna be tomorrow and Monday. And right now we only are just 15 minutes away from the market opening. And yeah, so today I'm just a little bit late. I'm just a little bit late because I usually just watch my chart way too early than right now, or way too early than today actually. But today I'm just a little bit late, but that's okay because I finally found time. I finally have time for my chart. So yeah, we are on a 30-minute time frame, and definitely we're gonna do the very same thing that we always do, of which is we're gonna use our horizontal line to mark our highest point and our lowest point, which is then our support and resistance. So these points they act as our support and resistance. And I know what I said. I said, guys, I'm always careful as to where I leave my lines when I'm drawing my lines for my analysis. And yes, I gotta be careful where my lines are placed. Okay. Also, it's also just the very same thing. I gotta be careful where my zone begin and where my zone ends. Okay, and that's just the story of my life. Okay, so that's my zone. That's my resistance zone or my major resistance zone. Okay, and then this one is my support zone. Okay, so this is my strongest point right now here on support. 80 is my strongest point up there on my resistance. So that's okay. All right, and then we're gonna go to a 5 minute time frame, and then on the 5 minute time frame we're gonna go with also our line candlestick or line chart, not a candlestick chart. Okay, so we're gonna first have to watch this side, and then we move over to this side. Okay, so one thing that I have here is this level here. It was broken, this level here, after a couple of touches. Then I can definitely consider it a little bit of a strong level. And also I had something here, but I'm not just gonna dwell on this one a little bit more. But yeah, we have something here. But look, we always just mark our highest point on that um what on that particular zone. Like I can say this place right now, it is a certain zone. So if then I want to find the resistance here, I will always go for the highest point. And also if I want to find support here, I'll always go for the lowest point. Okay, I can say, okay, this could be my support zone, and then I need to find the lowest point for that. And I can say this is my resistance zone, and then I need to find the highest point on that. Okay, so now let's move over. Let's come closer. Let's come closer. Okay, we had something here, but we're not gonna focus now too much on this one because we already have something. We already have points that we want here, or the points that was made on this side. Okay, so we're just gonna go for a resistance level on this one. There we go. Like I always say, focus and then support on this one. Yeah. Okay. So that is what I have currently. Okay, as my major points that I want to look at on my 5 minute time frame. And then now I'm gonna have to draw those lines that okay, my zones. So there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change the color on this zone so that I can then be able to recognize that this zone is actually a 5 minute um, zone. Okay, so let's do this, and then I just want to extend it a little bit. Then maybe I can leave it here. Okay, and then also we have another zone here, which is our resistance zone. Okay, I will leave it here as well. Okay, okay. So I'm trying to be as precise as possible as to when the zone is starting and when the zone is actually ending. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So and then now we are coming to this part here, this part of the world right here. So our zone here is pretty much a very, very, very little bit of a zone. It's just a little bit of a zone that I have. Don't have too much of a week here, so it's just a little bit of a zone that I have here. And yeah, also you have just done a little bit of a zone. So here, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, okay, so a little bit of a zone here, just a little bit. Come on, little bit closer. Let me hold you, babe. I'm joking, guys. I cannot sing like that. Okay, so that's a little bit of a zone actually held. Very nice here. So yeah, okay. That's what we have, guys. 5 minutes time frame. That's what we have. So now let's go back to our candlestick chart. Okay. So on my candlestick chart, one thing that I'm gonna be looking at right now, um, is really just about any reaction to this level or a reaction to this level. So these are the two levels that I'm going to be looking at. So if I get a reaction here that confirms that we are selling, then I'll be selling to this level here. And also because I always just break two levels on every single day, so I will be looking also just for another sell momentum here. But if then, let's say the market comes here and then here and then market gives me what, a little bit of a fake out, it then leads me to spike, and then I get my bullish candlestick here, and then I'll be taking a buy to the upside. Okay, that's what I will be doing. Or let's say then the market chooses not to come back here, the market chooses to continue to grow. As you can see, there's this point here as well, and there's this point here as well. Not too much of a levels or strong points, but they can just play their role in the market as well. Okay, as you can see here, it's been struggling to actually break this level here. So let's say it chooses to continue. That's okay. That's very much okay for me. It will continue up until this level, and then on this level, it gotta tell me one of two things. Whether the first thing, it's gotta tell me whether it wants to sell, then I take my sales, or it is looking to break, and then I take my breakout here, and then also I look for another breakout to the top side. Okay, so it's really just a game of waiting right now. Be patient, and then you will finally get your results. So guys, this is what we have here. If you can then be able to go to your chart, mark these zones, mark these levels, and then look at them. Keep your eyes fixated to them, and then everything should be fine. But for now, guys, I've gotta go. And have yourself a lovely trading week. This is our Monday trade. And after Monday, okay, so tomorrow as well, we'll look into a different kind of pair where we will be looking for our Tuesday trade and everything like that. Okay, so each and every single day we are getting the trade of the day. So AUD-USD is our main focus for just Monday of 23 January 2023. Thank you so much, guys. You have yourself a lovely day and God bless. Goodbye.